I'm going to demonstrate to you how I compound my alpha lipoic acid and DMSA. So I start off with an 8.5 11 piece of paper, and I divide it into 3, like this. I didn't do a very good job, but there you go. And I take a knife, a sharp knife, and I split the paper. And the first step is to wash your hands. First step is to put your cat in a bag, in its carry bag, and wash your hands. I'm going to even this out a little bit. This is a technique I learned in India from watching the homeopathic doctors compound their medicine. Perhaps they still do it this way, or perhaps they've gotten a whole lot more modern. Okay, and I get my 3 pieces of paper, and I divide them into half, and I divide them into half again, and then half again. Because it's this way. So I've got these 4 pieces. These are the right size. And I fold them by 3. So you see you get this little folded by 3 piece of paper. Throw them all by 3. Now, take my pills. I'm taking 12.5 alpha lipoic acid and 12.5 DMSA. That's what I take. And I take that every 3 hours, 4 hours at night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and stop Wednesday night. So I had to make myself I had to write it out on paper because I can't remember anything, obviously. So I need 21 of these things. But in any case, here the alpha lipoic acids are 50s, so they have to be divided into 4. So I empty out the little tab and put all the powder on the table. Theoretically, it's a clean table. You clean out the table, or you can do it on a piece of paper. But the piece of paper was white, so I thought you wouldn't be able to see anything. And then I take my DMSA, which is 25s. So I'll open one of them. No, I have to open 2 of them, sorry. 2 of them. So now theoretically, you can see that I have, let's see, which way do I go for you to see this? I have 4 little piles of powder. Now the alpha lipoic acid, I want to divide into 4 with my knife. So I make a neat little pile of it. Sort of even with my knife, and I divide it in half, and then I divide each half into half, and same for the DMSA. Up. I divide each one into half because these are 25s. So I got 4 little piles of 12.5. 12.5, 4 piles of 12.5 alpha lipoic acid and 4 piles of 12.5 DMSA. I take one of my little packages here. Let's get a good one. And I scoop 1 pile of the DMSA into it. And I scoop 1 pile the alpha lipoic acid into it. Let's see, I want you to really see this. Which way do we go? This is what I do. I fold it up. fit one end of the packet inside the other. And you push it in. And you squish it. You have a nice little package. I put it in this little box. Alright, let's do another one because I'm taking my little piece of paper here. Let's divide into 3. Scooting my DMSA into it. Scooting my alpha lipoic acid into it. Here. Folding up the 3 sides. Try not to fold up the 3 sides. Folding it over into 3 again. Sticking one side into the other. Pushing it in. Squishing it. And I'll do another. I'll do all 4. One side will be bigger than the other, so you try to put the big side to the small side. But it goes, it just does. Push it through, squish it. Got one left. Cat's staying pretty quiet. Well, if you pay attention and aren't distracted, you can do a good job. And every time you have to take a dose, here it is. You open one of these little packets, plump it into your mouth with a glass of water. And I've always felt personally, though it's not based on anything scientific, that it's good when you can taste your medicine. It makes it work better. So I hope this helps and solves the problem of dividing up capsules for some people.